Hello, everybody, and welcome to this training video. We are going to be discussing today the India compensation plan. My name is Justin Serra. I am the Senior Vice President of Sales here at Modere, and excited to have you on today to learn just a little bit about our India compensation plan. Now, my plan here is to go pretty high level with you. I'm just going to touch on the different bonuses and touch on a little bit of the building structure and other things here with the compensation plan. But if you want to get all of the details, make sure that you go and download our document, which will take you through all of the nuances, all of the details, all of the rules of the compensation plan. You can find that on shiftingretail.in, and also in our India Facebook groups, you can find a copy of the compensation plan. So you'll want to have that to get all of the details, but hopefully I can give you just a high-level overview of exactly how the plan works, and so you can be a little bit more familiar with it. We're very excited about our plan here in India as well. There's lots of amazing opportunity we're providing. We believe that the work that we've done with Modere, with social retail around the world, is going to make huge impact in India as well. So we're excited to share with you all of the details of how you get paid and how you get compensated for the work that you do in Modere. So first, I want to touch on a couple of different parts of our plan. We really have the promoter side of our plan, which is all about sales, and we have a building side of our plan. I'm going to talk to you about two of those parts of our plan. It's part of what makes our plan very powerful and unique, and hopefully you'll be able to see some of those key nuances as we look at this. The first part I want to share with you is our key sales team bonus. This is for social marketers who have enrollments of social marketers who haven't built teams, and it gives you the opportunity to get paid on the sales that are happening within those organizations at a very lucrative rate for those social marketers who have yet to begin to build a team, and you can make some great income on that. I'm going to teach you one of the concepts here about the key sales team. So imagine there's yourself, and then you have the social marketers basically around you that have yet to build a team. They're part of you. Within your organization until they begin to build that team. Then they go out into the structure of your organization. But the sales that are generated, or the purchases that are generated through those social marketers, give you a great opportunity to make some very handsome income. And one of the ways that you do that is through this key sales bonus. So you earn between 10 to 36% on all of those social marketers' sales within your key sales team. So again, those are the social marketers that have yet to begin to build a team. Any of the purchases made by those social marketers, you make 10 to 36% on those purchases. So a really, really great opportunity for you. Now, let's talk just a little bit about how it breaks down within the key sales commission. There's actually ranks that you can achieve based on the sales that come from that key sales organization. It starts at the promoter level, which is basically 1 to 499 points of sales within that part of your organization, and you can make 10% bonus. That goes all the way up to that 36%, like I talked about, with 9,000 or more sales points from those social marketers without a team, and you would achieve the title of Platinum 3. So you can see how each of those break down, and what your goal would be to achieve those titles based on those sales points and earn the commission on each of those. The key sales commission, the bonus on those sales, is paid each month, and again will be a very exciting part for you to begin to earn income with Modere. Okay, now we're going to talk about the promoter sales development bonus. So this is where you're helping those social marketers on your team within your organization to develop those key sales and to develop the bonus money that we just talked about from that key sales team. So you can actually earn bonus between 700 rupees and 20,400 rupees on the sales from those social marketers who develop these key sales teams. You get to capitalize on what we call stacking as you advance through the plan, and you're going to earn this bonus every month. So let's take a quick look at how this works and how you can earn those overrides on the development of these social marketers within your organization. So let's say that you have a team member down in your organization, a social marketer who becomes a silver and you're a team leader. So you'd be this first team leader here. You'd earn 700 rupees on that. The system is then going to go up line and find a director level or above and pay that next 700 rupees and all the way up to elites, where you can earn that third 700 rupees. Now, the reason we call this a stacking bonus is if in fact you yourself, you as the social marketer, are one or more of those titles, you can actually earn that additional income. Let's use the example here of a Platinum 3 social marketer down in an organization, and the next upline is a director. So it's that director is actually the team leader and the director. Okay, so the system is going to pay that social marketer both of those bonuses. So it stacks in that way. And then, of course, it would go up and find the next elite. So what's the power of that? Well, if you're an elite social marketer and you have, say, a Platinum 3 that's been enrolled by you, you can actually earn all three of those bonuses. All three would stack together. So it's a really powerful bonus for you, a really a strong encouragement for you, not only to advance your own team title, but also to develop these social marketers in your organization that are developing these key sales teams. So pretty exciting. And that really is, in a nutshell, our promoter side of our plan. Okay, now we're going to talk about the career path. This is the team building part of the plan, which is, again, is very exciting. We have our key sales side, our promoter side, and now we're going to talk about our building side of our plan. The first thing I want you to be exposed to here is what we call the career path. This is how you achieve the different ranks, which allow you to access bonuses within the compensation plan, and do that through the development of your team and the sales which are occurring within your organization. So I want you to understand just a couple of key terms, and so you understand how to advance in the Modere career path. So on this chart here, you're seeing the titles. You're seeing what we call the short title, or the acronym for the builder title. You're going to understand what the lines of sponsorship mean. So those are your teams or your organizations that you've begun, and the volume or the organizational points that you need to generate from that team. And then what we call the maximum organization, or the largest team within your organization. I really want to help you to understand what that means. Okay, so let's use our example here of team leader to illustrate our point. Okay, so to become a team leader, of course, you need to have at least a social marketer in your organization doing some work here to be recognized as a team builder. So that's your lines of sponsorship. You need at least one social marketer within your organization. Then you're going to need 3,000 sales points being generated within this organization. Okay, so that comes from the purchases of their social marketers and their key sales team, your purchases and beyond. And so you need to generate at least 3,000 sales points within the organization. And this maximum organization, let me explain what that means. So only 1,500 points can come from one of your teams. So you need to have at least 1,500 points that comes from other parts of your organization, either other teams within your organization, your purchases, and beyond, so that you can have what's called a balanced organization. So that's how that works through the plan there. And you can get all of those details, again, in the Modere compensation plan document. Okay, now we're going to talk about the bonuses that come along with that team building, which is very exciting. The team sales bonus, monthly team sales bonus, is a great bonus. It's very easy to understand. It's very simple. It's basically a bonus that's paid as you advance in the career path. So whatever title that you achieve and whatever sales volume that is generated through your own organization, you receive a bonus for that. Now, this is not a one-time bonus. This is a monthly bonus that's paid each and every time that you achieve that builder title. So it's pretty exciting, and it's a great way to complement your check with the other bonuses that we're going to talk about. Okay, I want to help you understand what we call the silver consultant unilevel. So this is basically a very simple way to earn on your organization when you're just getting started. So basically, as long as you can earn 4% on 2 direct levels of social marketers that have a consultant title plus a promoter rank of silver or higher. So if you've generated, again, silvers within your organization, within those first two actual levels, you're going to earn 4% on any of the sales volume that they generate for you. So it's a great way when you're getting started and when you're getting your team started to earn a little bit of extra commission. Then that flows into what we call the generational unilevel. So now this is the overrides that you're getting paid within the depths of your organization. And we're going to teach you a little bit of a powerful component of what that generational unilevel actually means. Now, before I talk about that, I want to show you just the chart to help you understand the different percentages that you can earn as you move through the career path and access deep into your organization. One thing that I want to point out to you is the difference between senior consultant and team leader. Look at those first three levels of generational pay. So the 7% on each of those three levels is a really powerful jump. So when we talk about getting started and setting goals for yourself and what you want to achieve, team leader is going to be one of those first goals that you really want to set for yourself, because you'll see that there's a jump in pay. Your commission will increase when you achieve that team leader because of the 7% at each of those levels. So that's going to be your first goal as you begin to build within Modere. Let's talk just briefly here about the deep generational pay and how that works. What happens in a lot of plans, in a lot of unilevel plans, is each of these levels is what's called an active level, meaning if that social marketer, places their order or is active within the commission plan, then they become a level in your pay. Well, at Modere, we've adopted what we call the generational pay, which allows you to get deep within your organization, because a pay level within your unilevel is only considered a pay level when that social marketer becomes a senior consultant. Now, remember that senior consultant is a 1,500 point organization. So what happens is each of those levels that are not senior consultants get compressed up into the next senior consultant level, creating a lot of depth within your organization. You can get down many, many, many actual levels because of the generations that compress in, so you get paid on that. It's a really powerful part of our plan. And again, it really encourages you to become a senior consultant in the plan so that you can access that deep generational pay. So hopefully you're getting your arms around the kind of basic ideas. But what about those of you that really want to develop some teams? You really want to help develop leaders within your organization. This idea of leverage is really what comes into play here when we talk about this. It was J. Paul Getty, who said he would rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 men than 100% of his own effort, meaning that when you can get a little bit of effort from a lot of people, that can create a lot of leverage for yourself. And so this is the power of the Modere plan, and really the power of what we call the leadership development bonus. This bonus is a powerful bonus that encourages you to develop leaders within your organization and to advance in the organization yourself. So what actually happens with this bonus is you match on the unilevel commissions of each of the social marketers within your organizations. And you match actually up to 2 generations of your title or above into the organization. So it's very powerful. Let's take the example of you being an Elite 3 social marketer here at the top of our example. You would match 14% of the unilevel commissions of each of the other Elite 3s within each of your legs, 12% on E2s, 10% on E1s, 8% on D3s, 7% of D2s, 6% of D1s, all the way down until it finds the next generation of your title or higher. And in our example, that would be an E3. So all of those matches happen down to that. And then you'd continue to match down within the organization, down each and every one of your legs, until it finds a second title that's equal to or above yours. This bonus starts at Elite 1, and it allows you to earn very deep into your organization. And there's no limit to how deep you can earn on this bonus, just that it is limited by the generations of your title or higher. So that bonus is a very powerful bonus. I know that's a little bit of a heady concept, but think of all of the matches that can happen within your organization as you develop leaders. It's very powerful, and as you become a strong leader at Modere and develop a large team, that bonus will become a very, very important part of your commission earnings with Modere. So that's really the plan in a nutshell. It's pretty straightforward. You've got some really powerful bonuses on the promoter side. You've got some great bonuses on the building side. And together, this creates a very unique and special, powerful opportunity with Modere. And we're so excited to have it here in India now. So what you want to do is get started. Become a social marketer, enable yourself to receive those residual commissions, and begin to earn and enjoy amazing experiences and other incentives that we have to offer. And really just, it's time to get started and plug in with Modere. So thanks again so much for joining me on this webinar. Appreciate all of your efforts, and we'll talk again real soon.